Welcome back everybody to Final Fantasy XIV once again. We have completed the mining and fishing Disciple of the Land classes. The only one we have left to do to get to 50 is botany. Botany is the way to say it. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and work on that now. I just got done with the summer event earlier today, so that's done with. In fact, I'm still wearing the clothes I got from it. That's probably going to be changed out fairly quickly. I didn't even bother to put my other stuff back on and glamour this onto something because we're going to be swapping out a lot of armor pieces during this. Hello there and welcome to the Botanist's Guild. What brings you here today? Interested in becoming a botanist, you say? You've come to the right place. At our guild you can study under some of the finest botanists in all the realm. An enticing proposition, is it not? So what say you? Would you like to add your name to our roll? Sure, we'll go to it. Excellent, now you're doubtless eager to dive headlong into the nearest shrubbery, but first, a brief explanation on the origin of the Botanist Guild. Our guild boasts a long history. Its roots can be traced back some 500 years, to when our history was still in its infancy. It was around that time that a precursor organization to our own was established to facilitate communion with the elementals. Now, but I suspect you're already confused, not being forest-born. Let me put it in a way that you would understand. The 12's wood doesn't belong to man. The almighty beings known as the elementals. It is by their leave that we Grindonians dwell here in the forest, and it is by their leave that we receive its bounty. Ever since mankind settled in the 12's wood, it has been necessary for us to obtain the elementals' permission prior to taking aught from their domain. Historically, this was a rather involved process in which only a few precious few could actually commune with them, specifically those conjurers, blessed with the ability to hear elementals, often known as hearers. In order to relay the elementals' will to the botanists in a more timely manner, a new organization was formed for here at its mouth and ears. This organization eventually evolved to become the Botanist Guild. To this day, the guild employs the services of a hearer who offers guidance to our members, yet this is no longer our organization's sole concern. We also seek to promulgate correct harvesting practices, that is, practices which honor the will of the elementals. And that, my friend, is the story of how our guild came to be. I trust you have a newfound appreciation for the work we do. Now, with all of this talk of elementals and communing, perhaps you're wondering whether you'll fit to join us. Well, you may cast such doubts aside. You don't need to be raised as a good little forest-born girl to be a botanist, nor do you need to know the secret forest-born salute, I jest. You just need a healthy respect for nature and the will to learn. If you honestly believe you possess these things, it would be my pleasure to recommend you to our guildmaster. Please wait a moment while I see to the formalities. Speak to me again when you're ready to begin the enrollment procedures. Ready to enroll in the Botanist Guild, I take it. Yeah, let's go ahead and get our hatchet. Okay. Music to my ears. It would be my pleasure to refer you to Guildmaster Fufucha. Our Guildmaster's knowledge of nature is second to none. One need only witness her uncanny knack for spotting the finest timber to see that hers is a truly God's-given talent. It's for this reason that she holds the title of First Botanist. Oh, but you need not be overawed, for she is the kindliest of souls. You'll find the Guildmaster just outside this building. Seek her out and impress upon her your desire to become a botanist. Alright. So is that like an... I guess that is like part of the actual stand and not like an icon above him. I couldn't tell when I was talking to him because of how the lighting was. I'm Fufucha, the master of this guild. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I take it Lawrence has given you an overview of botany already. Well then, I suppose I'd better continue where you left off. All Grindonians may rightly claim to share a close relationship with nature, but none is so intimate as that of a botanist. It is our calling to nurture the natural environment to the mutual benefit of man and wood. Even as nature holds us in her loving embrace, providing for her every need, she is at heart an unsentimental creature, one that will take life just as readily as she gives it. Being a botanist means coming face to face with this uncomfortable truth on a regular basis. Knowing this, do you still wish to walk our path? The look in your eye bespeaks the passion in your heart. Very well, I bid you welcome to the Botanist Guild. To help you on your way, I present you with this hatchet. Take it up, and then present yourself to me again. I'll assign you your first task as a botanist of the guild. Alright, let's go ahead and put this, lovely little hatchet. And now we've become a botanist. Alrighty. And we'll go ahead and get a body piece right off the bat. I see you have your hatchet on you. Good. Very good. The botanist's hatchet is his livelihood, never forget this. If you fail to keep its blade clean and keen, your efforts will yield you naught but sweat and splinters. Let us see about your first task. Oh yes, to help you grasp the basics of botany. I'd like you to gather 10 pots worth of latex. The forest yields to us many and more resources. It is a botanist's job to know where they can be found and where. If it is latex you require, you'd be well to search just outside the Blue Badger Gate or the Yellow Serpent Gate. Seek out the mature trees that stand in those areas, and then put your hatchet to use. I wish you well. Okay, we can use triangulate. So this is closer to mining than it was to, than it is to fishing, so that's good to know. And we'll just go ahead and put the stuff the way we want it. I don't have any need for the play guide, so... Okay, they were talking about the Yellow Badger Gate. Wait a second. Yeah. Or was it Yellow Serpent Gate? Maybe it was that. Let's go ahead and check over there. I thought it was like, it was two different things they talked about. I was fairly certain. Okay, yeah, Yellow Serpent Gate, Blue Badger Gate, but Yellow Serpent Gate's closer, it looks like, so... It is super dark here at night, especially with the rain, I guess. We should be able to find some, I guess, like, right outside this gate. I'm pretty sure this is the right gate. Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting to like level 20 tonight, so probably 2 videos worth, I imagine. Alright, so we get some tips here. And yeah, this is very similar to how the mining bit went, so... Don't have anything to worry about here, really. Yeah, this is exactly like the, mining. So I'm kind of glad I did fishing in the middle there, because that was the difference one. That was the one that was mostly different. So we're gonna need 3 trees in all. Hi there, big tree guy. Let's get our 2 latex ones, and then we could probably get 2 of these other ones we haven't gotten yet. Red shard. Oh, we didn't get anything that time. That's a little unfortunate, but... so we could probably go ahead and just cut... as much as we can here. Okay, we finally got the maple log. We may as well cut until we get to level 5. Don't know what arbor pole is. Oh, it's the same thing as with the mining. So it's basically going to be exactly like the mining, I guess. Alright, so we've already gotten 5 levels. Which unfortunately was kind of a waste of our rest experience. But, yeah. I mean, we did get everything super fast because of it, but at the same time, it's kind of a waste before you get to, like, level 20. But I'm pretty sure the next level would have been 5 anyway, so it's a good thing we got to 5. We should be easily enough able to get to 20 without rest experience, I would think. I just have to wait a couple days for it to go back up, because it really is helpful with these, like, particular type of classes to have rest experience on when you're leveling them. How goes the gathering effort? Lest you forget, Latex can be just outside the Moogadger Gate and the Yellow Serpent Gate. Here we are, 10 of them. Ah yes, precisely 10 pots of latex, just as instructed. You have done well. Latex is easy to find and equally easy to harvest. As such, collecting stuff is an ideal task for young botanists who are learning their way around a hatchet. Yet know that being able to swing said tool does not make you a botanist. You must also possess the knowledge to locate the resources you seek. That will be all from me for the present. I urge you to keep honing your senses and skills as a botanist. Gather near and far and learn from your experiences. I look forward to seeing you again when you have become a better acquainted with our trade. Till then, I bid you happy gathering. Okay, we already have level 5, so no issue with that. And now we have Arbor Call 2. Alright. And obviously we could go ahead and just put on our new armor piece already. Which is a nice little red, I guess. Oh, yeah, okay. Look at Narn. I've been told you're putting your hatchet to good use. Well done. As I mentioned before, hacking away trees does not make you a botanist. You must also strive to deepen your understanding of nature. I say this in the knowledge that you have done just that. Whether you realize it or not, you have the air of a woman who is at ease with the world around her. I do believe you're ready for your next task. I'd like you to go to Tree Speak and there harvest 10 pots worth of maple sap. Once you have enough, pray deliver the sap to Cecily. She will be pleased to receive it. Off you go now, Narn. Okay, Tree Speak. That's... Unfortunately, the map's kind of not useful for anything in regards to just trying to find out what city you're looking for. Let's see. Lavender Beds is not where we want to be. I don't think the center would be the correct spot. I think it's somewhere... No, not this one either. Pretty sure. Is it North Shot? Tree Speak. Okay, here we go. Ah, okay, so it's right outside the Yellow Serpent Gate again. Okay, so no issue there. Honestly, when we get to, like, doing some of the fighting classes, going through here and probably, like, going through all the lower level city, hub city stuff probably would help. Just because we haven't done any for Gundania or Linza. We did all of them in Udal, but not these other two cities. So that'll be a slight bit of experience for us to get, I guess, around. Alright, Arbor Call. Nothing around. Okay. I think I went through the wrong area. Yeah, I went through the wrong way. This was not the Yellow Serpent Gate. Where did I end up at then? Well, I ended up in New Grandania apparently, but... or Old Grandania, I don't remember which, but... Oh, I went too far down. I was too busy talking, I guess. Oh, that's right, I don't have my mount, don't have my mount on the thing. That's definitely helpful. The tree speak is, like right around here, I'm pretty sure. It's more level 5. We're looking for level 10s, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, here we go. Okay, this isn't any of the things we want, but obviously we want to... Okay, we didn't get anything on that set, but a huge amount of experience just from those, but I'm pretty sure they were supposed to be like around here somewhere, unless they were part of the level 5 ones, maybe. Mature tree, yes. This is what we want. There we go. So not anything too difficult there, thankfully. I'm going to guess that maybe the level 5 ones did have what we need. It makes sense to be... Okay, this person's working on this one, so... Give me the Ashlock, come on. Really? There we go. Wasn't enough for a level up, though, unfortunately. I don't know if other people knocked on the trees, if that means I won't be able to get them. Like how that works. Nice. Nice, okay. We should probably get our maple sap. I'm assuming it's back this way, I guess. Maybe it was part of the level 5 ones, I just didn't notice. Yes, maple sap. Cinnamon? And then dehydrote. Alright, that's not bad. And we got sneak now, which I'll put sneak up thing here. There we go. So probably the next quest is going to put me in an area that has enemies that would attack me. Alright, just one more tree around here and then I could cut all 10. It's not worth going back until you're essentially at the next level though, so... Alright, then we got 10. I didn't see how much the quest leveling stuff gives me, so I'm going to just get to 10 while I can here. Yeah, okay. Ashlog we can definitely probably get 64%. Oh, it's still missing sometimes. Okay, well, 2 against 4, 2 of 4 isn't too bad. But really, with those percentages, it should have been 3 of 4. I'm essentially at like 66%. And really. Alright, yeah, we'll just keep on going with the Ashlog, I guess. It's only gonna keep on going up with the next level up, so... Probably like 69 or 70%. No? Or maybe it's because it was... going off the screen there, it didn't change. Let's see. Okay, 65. That wasn't a big percentage increase that I was expecting, but... That was very bad. Alright. It's strange that the Ash Branch is like essentially the same as the Ashlog, but the Ash Branch is a higher level. Aye, okay. Okay, now we're having a better time with the Ashlog, at least. Like, I could probably get up to about halfway, and the quest experience would probably... Actually, I can check the quest experience. I keep on forgetting about that. Okay, 1435, so... Yeah, I would need to have about... 2/3 of it completed. Bad thing is my chances of hitting things are so bad. Field Mastery helps, though. I forgot that Field Mastery helps with the percentages. Oh, we got some giant scorpion looking at. Those are probably part of a fate, I imagine. Keep on going with the Ashlog, I guess. Alright. Not doing too bad now. If we get a decent amount on one more, then we should be good, I think. Or actually, maybe I could just go ahead and get to 10. Yeah, this way. Oh, how is this missing? 3 times in a row it missed. At 70%. Completely ridiculous at times. The monkeys, they laugh at me. Because you do get an increased percentage if you chain things together, which does help things a lot. I usually don't start using food items for that plus 3% until a little bit later on. Maybe at like level 20, but... the chaining you can potentially get up to plus 15%. Okay, I don't want to miss this, so let's go ahead and just like... Oh yeah. Nice. Field Mastery 3, Harvesting. Okay, it looks like botanists get a secondary tool as well. And it looks like it's a scythe, that's pretty neat. Yeah, we'll go ahead and head back up to where we were, which is off this way somewhere, I guess. Yeah, it's not too bad so far. I do kind of wish there was a little bit of a difference between mining and botany, I think. Like, if they had been a little bit different from each other... Fishing obviously is, but... like, they could have made botany and mining not be a clone of each other, like it's looking like it's going to be. Just a little bit of a difference, it could have been better. Oh, here's Sicily. On a trip for maple sap, then you best bet to search in the vicinity of Treespeak. I happen to be waiting for delivery of sap myself. Might be the botanist tasked with supplying it. If we are, here we go. The maple sap I requested, then you must be the new botanist Fufu-cha has been fussing over. But where are my manners? Thank you. Why do I need so much of this stuff? Well, allow me to explain. It's the very least I can do after all you've done. Boiling maple sap causes it to thicken to a sweet syrup called, you've guessed it, maple syrup. From maple syrup we can make maple sugar, an ingredient used in various recipes, particularly confectionery, from cakes and tarts to toffees and chocolates. In short, all the things that children love. You probably guessed it by now, but the maple sap you harvest will be used to make sweets for the children, those poor souls who were orphaned by the calamity. They may put on a brave face, but their eyes reveal the depths of their sorrow. There's precious little joy left in their lives. When Grandania won't abandon them. No matter your walk of life, there's always something you can do to help. Though it may only last a fleeting moment, a single smile of theirs is worth all the effort. My apologies, I got carried away. Now where was I? Yes. In addition to maple sap, we botanists gather various other kinds of foodstuffs. As such, we work quite closely with culinaries, those advisors of the hand who excel at cooking. We also in terms of woodworkers and weavers, as both are reliant upon us to supply the lumber and fiber that they need for their respective crafts. As botanists, it behooves us to learn what manner of materials are used in crafting, and there's no better way to do so than firsthand. If you have an interest, you might consider dabbling in one of the disciplines out there. I also urge you to make a habit of reviewing the gathering log. As your knowledge of botany grows, more of its contents will become comprehensible to you. Well, I best see to the maple sap. It was lovely talking to you. Yep, we know that. Every 5 levels, yep. I guess I should go with the gloves, just because they're a little bit higher, maybe? Ironically, apparently the summer stuff I'm wearing is actually more powerful than the glove, than the stuff I'm putting on right now. But yeah, yeah, that's part of the reason why I decided to go with these particular classes first, because the crafting classes essentially build off the gathering class. You need to have leveling in gathering if you aren't planning on buying essentially all the miscellaneous items that you need to put together for crafting stuff. So getting these up to 50 was my plan specifically, so when I went to start crafting classes, I have the background needed to at least get everything up to 50 on that side as well. So that's pretty much what my plan was, but after doing 3 of these classes in a row, I'm definitely probably going to do like some sort of fighting class, a healer or a DPS next, I imagine. So I'm not too interested at the moment going into crafting right away, so... In any case, I'm going to go ahead and end the video off here. It's been a half hour, and we're already up to level 10. So I'm going to go ahead and aim for level 20 in the next video, which is probably going to be closer to like an hour. So I'll see you guys next one here in a moment, so see you then.